everybody, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm gonna play around with these gel polishes from Born Pretty. They sent me a few of them actually, and I have the video already on my YouTube channel showing you the swatches that I did, which are these ones right here that I'm showing you guys. Very, very beautiful color, very pigmented color. If you already have tried Born Pretty, you know that their gel polishes are very pigmented. They also sent me the super top coat, which I have it previously because they have sent it to me previously. So to start this video or this tutorial, the first thing I'm going to do is apply a base coat, and this base coat is also from Born Pretty. This base coat allow the gel polish to last longer. Also, the gel polish will not chip because it's being protected by this layer of base coat. Now, when you're curing the lamp for 60 seconds, the base coat will leave a sticky surface. Some people will clean it off with alcohol. Other people, like myself, just leave it there and put the gel polish on top because I think that it will help your gel polish to adhere better to your nail, to last longer, and all of that. But it's just personal preference. So what I'm doing here is I'm applying this is one of my favorite ones because it has that beautiful wine color. So I'm gonna complete the full nail with this wine color. Also, the other nail I also did it with the wine color. I'm gonna cure that in the lamp for about 60 seconds, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave those two like in a matte top coat. I'm also gonna use the Born Pretty matte top coat. On this one, I'm using this beautiful, it's like a red with a little bit of orangey, and I'm gonna do a ombre with gel polish. You can do that, and you guys can see how I'm taking my time with this gel polish because when you use a gel polish, especially in the cuticle area, you want to take it slow because it can look horrible if you do it in a hurry. It could go over your cuticle, so you want to take your time to use gel polish. No matter what brand, no matter what consistency, you want to take your time. Other tip that I show you guys is to use the brush to get to that cuticle area, and then you will use the brush that comes with the gel polish. Now for this ombre, I'm using a brush that is kind of weird looking. It helps me a lot with doing ombre with gel polishes. If you don't have this brush, you don't need to buy it. What you can do is find a similar brush in your stuff and then cut it. Look at it. See how weird it is? It has like some hairs halfway, and then the other hairs will go longer. You can do this with any brush that you may have. Just cut it with a pair of scissors. Cut a little bit of the hair short and a little bit of the hair longer. And don't make it thick. Make sure that the hair brushes are really like fine, not in the thicker side. And you would get the same effect that I'm doing here. I will repeat the same process with this one as well. So I'm going to use the matte top coat, and I'm going to put it on the wine color nails and also on this one. But I did change my mind because I forgot that I was going to use Swarovskis on the orange ones. So I end up switching to a top coat. But you guys can see how beautiful they look with that matte top coat. Beautiful. Especially those orangey with the mustard color. It looks amazing. So now what I'm gonna do is, oh, and also check these nails that I did. They're like it's some stickers that I got from Amazon. They're amazing. So these are my Swarovskis. I do have a big collection of Swarovskis. I went to Hobby Lobby and they had them for $1 something, and I will be putting that video up very soon, so you guys can see all the stuff I got, because you guys know that retailers cannot sell this anymore. So I'm gonna use this gel here, and this is where I realized that I better put the nail in a top coat, in a glossy top coat, because once I use this gel to adhere the Swarovskis, if it leaks outside of the rhinestones, then it will be easier to see since the nail is a matte top coat. So I will fix that by putting a glossy top coat. The same from the super top coat from Bon Purity. Now, look how beautiful these Swarovskis are. And you can recycle them and use them again. Just be very careful when you remove them from the nail. I'm gonna do a video showing you how I remove these nails. I mean, could be removing the nails or just removing the design and making another one. So stay in the lookup for that because that will be coming when I decide to change this design. So one thing I'm gonna say is that I'm not an expert in 3D with acrylic. That's what I'm doing here. I decided to use acrylic to do these beautiful petals. One thing I'm going to say is that I'm practicing a lot because I love it. I love all the 3D stuff, it no matter if it is with acrylic, if it is with polygel, if it is with 3D gel or 5D or 4D gel, because there's so many of them. It no matter to me. I love them all, and I'm practicing a lot. And one thing that I learned so fast, that I have learned so fast, is that with these petals, when you do flowers with acrylic, don't grab too much monomer in the brush because they cannot be too much liquid will ruin uh, the petal. That when you have to push it down, it will ruin the whole thing. So the key is I have learned that don't wet too much the brush, and also wet put the little ball in the nail of acrylic and then wait until you see that it's drying a little bit, and that's when you press it to the shape that you want to have it. In this case it will be petals, so that's what I'm doing, and I will repeat the same thing in the other wine color nail, but it will be with a different color. So I decided to add some of the gold medals where I put the Swarovskis in the middle finger because I don't know, I think it looks cute with the wine color. You can also do a lot more. You can do more of the gold tones. It will look beautiful as well. So I did only put three because I didn't want to put too much. I want it to be simple. I don't want the Swarovski to take from the flowers, so that's why I didn't went all crazy with the Swarovskis or with the metal parts, if that makes sense. And of course, I cured with my mini lamp. This mini lamp is from, what is it, Jellish, the brand, and I got it from Amazon. It is a flash curing light, and I love it because it just stay there, and then you move the top because the bottom is very heavy, so it's perfect. So for the big nail, I decided to use some stickers that I have around, and just put a little bit of leaves in here, and now try to push it down, make sure they are secure. And once I'm done selecting the stickers that I want, I press really hard on the nail to make sure they are secure. And I will go ahead and apply the super top coat from Bone Pretty, the one that I use at the halfway of the video. And that will keep them secure in their places and cure for about 60 seconds, and that will leave a beautiful shine on my nails, and this is how they look. All I need to do is put a little bit of cuticle oil and my nails are ready to go. Let me know if in the comment section if you guys have tried the Bon Pretty brand, and what products have you tried? Because I checked their website, and I will link the website at the bottom of the description of the video, and they do have a lot of products. Like they have from like polygel, gel polishes, chrome powder, um, those gel polishes that had like magnet and they move. They have a lot of stuff. So let me know in the comment section. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a very, very easy one. I will keep practicing my 3D petals, and I'll keep you guys posted on how that is going. But I'm thinking I'm gonna integrate that more on my videos, like when it comes to 3D and also 3D gels, and talk more about it so you guys can learn with me as well, okay? So I will see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.